Welcome back to my channel Math School. In today's video, let us solve example 14 from chapter 11, Introduction to Trigonometry. In my previous videos, I've completed examples 1 to 13 and exercises 11.1 to 11.3 from the same chapter. If you have not watched these videos, do find the link in the description box below or click the I button above. Now quickly, let us begin with the video. Example 14 from chapter 11, Introduction to Trigonometry says, prove that cot A minus cos A divided by cot A plus cos A is equal to cosecant A minus 1 divided by cosecant A plus 1. So we have to prove the left hand side equal to right hand side. So here we will consider the left hand side part and we will prove this left hand side equal to the right hand side, that is cosecant A minus 1 divided by cosecant A plus 1. So write down left hand side is equal to cot A minus cos A divided by cot A plus cos A. So here we cannot change this cos value to cot. Instead we can write the relationship between cot and cos as cot theta is equal to how much? Cos theta divided by sin theta. So therefore using this relationship we will apply here. So you can write down, we know that cot A is equal to cos A divided by sin A. Okay, so let us substitute here. So we will get, instead of cot we are writing cos A divided by sin A minus cos A the whole divided by, again we have cot A, so we will substitute cot A as equal to cos A divided by sin A plus cos A. So here now we will take in the numerator and denominator we will take LCM. So since here cos A divided by 1, cos A divided by 1, we have the LCM is going to be sin A. Sin A into 1 is sin A. That is the LCM in the numerator. Cos A divided by sin A into sin A. Sin A will get cancelled and you will be left with cos A minus again cos A divided by 1 into sin A will be sin A into cos A. Similarly in the denominator we will take the LCM again. Again we have here sin A into 1, LCM will be sin A, and in the numerator cos A divided by sin A into sin A, the sin A and sin A will get cancelled and you will be left with cos A again plus cos A by 1 into LCM sin A will be sin A into cos A. So here let us remove this division sign and change into multiplication. So when we change the division to multiplication, the denominator will get reciprocated. That let us write down here. So numerator will stay as it is, that is cos A minus sin A into cos A divided by sin A. This is the numerator part, into the denominator will reciprocate, that is sin A will come in the numerator and the denominator will be cos A plus sin A into cos A. Right, so here the sin A and sin A value will get cancelled and we will be just left with cos A minus sin A cos A the whole divided by cos A plus sin A cos A. Now here you can observe that cos A can be taken as common. Again in the denominator cos A can be taken as common. So let us take out cos A. In the numerator you will be left with 1 minus sin A. Again in the denominator if you take out cos A common, you will be left with 1 plus sin A here. Right, so this cos A and cos A will get cancelled. And now here we also know another relationship where, so therefore we got here 1 minus sin A divided by 1 plus sin A. But here if you observe in the right hand side, we should get the equation as cosecant A minus 1 divided by cosecant A plus 1. So how do we change this sign to cosecant? We also know another relationship where sin theta is equal to 1 by cosecant theta. right? So we will use this relationship to change this sine value to cos. So write down, we know that sine A is equal to 1 by cosecant A. So instead of sine we will write 1 by cosecant here. So this will be 1 minus 1 divided by cosecant A, the whole divided by 1 plus 1 divided by cosecant A. Again here we are going to take LCM as we did in this step, and we are going to simplify the equation further. So the here LCM will be cosecant A in the numerator. So 1 into cosecant A will be cosecant A minus 1 by cosecant A into cosecant A. The cosecant A will be cancelled and you will be left with 1 here. The whole divided by, again in the denominator, cosecant A is the LCM, right? So cosecant A into 1 will be again cosecant A plus 1 by cosecant A into cosecant A cancels out to, and we will be left with 1. So again you can observe that when you change this division to multiplication form, the denominator will reciprocate and this cosecant A and cosecant A value will get cancelled as we did in this step here, and we will be just left with cosecant A minus 1 divided by cosecant A plus 1, right? So now you can notice that our left hand side equation is equal to the right hand side equation which we have proved. So therefore you can write, hence left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence proved. So this is how we solve this example 14. If you have any further doubts, you can comment me below in the comment section. In my next video, I'll be solving example 15 from chapter 11, Introduction to Trigonometry. So till then, do like my video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell button below to get the latest updates of my videos, as I'll be completing the whole syllabus for class 10th SLC NCERT Math. And also do watch the related videos of chapter 11, Introduction to Trigonometry, shown on the screen. Thank you.